Rhyme doctors.
What's it about?
Right doctors. See, how many patients can we see in one time? Yeah.
It's about how they lied about us, how they treated us, and how they said they said that we were slow and we wouldn't ever. I would never reach the age of 10, and they said I would never get any bigger. And then when I was 14, I started growing up. I started growing and getting taller, and I proved to them then how tall I got, and I did live till I was gone 10. I'm still around today.
It tells you the lion doctors telling us lies, telling us told not to do and things.
And how do they treat disabled people?
Badly. Badly.
And how do you want them to treat disabled people?
Respect. Tell the truth. And they don't tell the truth. Change their attitude. Change their ways.
Who I want to see, come and see it is, well, students, doctors, especially, you know, and I'd like to see families and all, you know, all sorts of people. Especially, I would like to see doctors there, to tell the doctors, you know, what we think of them.
What's the story to the lying doctors?
It's how have people been treated in the past.
But that's very painful for people to talk about. Why have you chosen to talk about it?
It's to make people realise this is still happening today.
Yeah, I reckon if those doctors were there to see all the people that they said these things to, they'd be pretty shocked. And they put themselves down. Not put us down, but they put themselves down by saying these wrong things about us, their wrong attitudes.
Who would you like to watch, the lying doctors?
The whole world. The whole world, around the world. Many people we can get the video to.
What do you want them to do when they've watched it?
Make you think and make you realise. I'm knocking back to 6.
And what do you want them to do afterwards?
And then talk to us. And explain to us why. And why they discriminate us.
Do you think art's a good way of changing?
I think it's a good way of doing it.
Why do you think art's a good way?
It's to get the message out. Every art has got a story to it. Every art, every poem, every play, it's got a story to it in people's lives. There wouldn't be art, there wouldn't be drama, there wouldn't be poetry if there weren't stories.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Teacher hit thee with a ruler. The ruler slapped him hard, and the class began to laugh. And I ain't gonna go to school no more. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Teacher hit thee with a ruler. And the slapped him hard.
And the class began to laugh, and I ain't gonna go to school no more.
Dip, 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 my blue ship, sailing on the water like a cup and saucer. You're not it.
You're not it.
When I was 10, the children said, "You'll never grow up, you'll always stay the same, and you'll never get married 'cause you ain't got the brains." I believed them at the time. I thought they were right, because the specialist has said the same. You'll always be like this, and you never change.
Blackberry, blackberry, raspberry jam, tell me the name of your young man.
You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they will never hurt me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but they will never hurt me. Sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names can't hurt and harm you inside. They touch a tender spot. They make you feel horrible. Name sticks in your heart. Once called a name, it stays in your mind all the time. And when you're called a name enough, you get to think it's right. You can't get away from it. Names.
Manhog. Backwards. Stupid. Bobby.
Baby names.
Subnormal.
Lachlan.
Slow.
A name lingers. It starts with a doctor, a specialist, a head shrinker, a social worker, teachers, headmasters. It spreads like measles. Name calling is like an epidemic. When I was small, I saw lots of doctors. They always looked tall, so you cricked your neck looking at them. They always seemed to be against you in white coats, stethoscopes and masks. That put you off, that made you think that you wouldn't see your mum again, that made you think they were going to do something awful to you. And sometimes they came, more than one, lots of them, like ghosts in their white coats. I felt it wasn't fair. All those doctors just to see one little boy, and they all said, "You can't, you can't, you can't."
You can't, you can't, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll take care of you.
We'll find your nice home.
We're brilliant.
Superb. Marvellous.
We're magnificent.
We are great.
We'll fly to your rescue.
We are the Flying Doctors.
And sometimes they came, more than one, lots of them, like ghosts in their white coats. I felt like it wasn't fair. All those doctors just to see one little boy, and they all said, "You can't, you can't, you can't."
You can't, you can't, you can't.
They seemed to work hard every day to take my human rights away. Those doctors did not fly. All they did was lie.
They're the lying doctors! They're the lying doctors!
They're the lion doctors.